mom or a tween, the top knot is the best summer carefree look. So Amy Stollmeyer is with me now to show us how we can achieve the top knot. And we have Ananta, our model, who's going to model her gorgeous hair for us.
She does have gorgeous hair, so I got, you're welcome. You know, a top knot is something, sometimes we think, well, okay, a bun, we've seen it. How do we do something when it's quick? It's getting hot outside.
Yes.
And I imagine your hair can feel a little heavy and hot. Yeah. So this is an easy way that you can twist the hair, put it up, and you don't need 100 bobby pins pressing and hurting your scalp. Or if you have finer hair, that could actually damage or break fragile hair when we put too many bobby pins at once.
Right.
So I'm just going to turn her around here. Now she does have some texture put in there. There's a wave that she came in with. So, you know, if you go to work and you have your hair somewhat done, but at the end of the day you want to meet up with friends and you don't have time to refresh that, but it's hot outside, you're doing the patio thing.
Right. Or even when you just start getting frustrated, don't you need your hair off your neck?
Absolutely.
Like, this is the first thing to go. So if you can do it in a cute sort of top knot style, you're doing well.
Absolutely. And we can do, I always recommend, you know, putting a little bit of texture in, whether you like to use a powder or even a quick hairspray. A little shot of hairspray goes a very long way. So I can go in and just spray all around, and that's going to help. Even though we like the look of little flyaways, it helps so that you don't have the halo of flyaways.
Right.
More intentional looking.
It is. Now, I think that the big thing that distinguishes the top knot from a regular ponytail is, like, it's literally right at the top of your head.
So you'll see I'm really pulling all of that hair more or less straight up. Now, I've done quite a tight twist, but I am going to sort of soften that a little bit and pull on some pieces. Now, the control hair is in the hand holding all of the hair. As you start to wrap around, that hair comes down to the scalp. You're going to start to put your hairpins, which are your open pins, so they look like that, not a closed bobby pin.
So that's an important distinction. You want those big ones that are open.
Yes. So they help to keep the hair held without being uncomfortable.
Okay.
So I can actually go, I'm going to help to pull some of this hair up, and the trick there is you sort of go over and under motion, and sometimes you can just weave them through, and they will hold.
I feel like you have to go through, like, hairstyling training to be able to do the bobbing.
Not necessarily, you know what?
It's amazing the way they hold, though, when you do it that way.
I will be honest, I had a client teach me this move once when she was from Europe, and she was like, oh, just, you know, send me off with some hairpins, and I looked at her and put it in, it fell out. It's like, no, that doesn't work. That's not a real thing. Client saved.
They stay.
And I'm going to continue to just manipulate the hair.
Do you want it like this, Amy? I can move her more.
Yes, so I can see the other side too.
Yeah.
And then I'm going back in with another pin and just tucking that and weaving that through.
Lovely. So she's got that beautiful, unstructured, you know, sort of fun happening at the top. It's soft, it's carefree. There's no hair on her neck. She's not sweating anymore. She's good for cocktails after work.
Absolutely. That for anything.
That's
anything
really nice.
Coming her way. And then we can also say, okay, you know, we still want to keep this soft.
Yeah.
We can pull down a few little pieces. We can add a little more fullness.
Cute.
Let's just pull down a few more there. She has something fun going on.
It's that whole unstructured look that takes you a half an hour to do.
And you can,
I just rolled out of bed.
Something really fun that we're seeing a lot more of too is how to jazz it up even further and make it a little playful is maybe a fun little pin that you can add. So this one has a little watermelon slice because it's summertime and we're excited about that.
That's right.
So you can take that and just slide that right in.
Shows your little personality. I remember those when I was a little girl, and they're back. Oh, isn't that cute? You little watermelon, you.
Yeah.
Okay, give it up for this really easy top knot. Try it.